Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to FMSCOUT. It is RDF and today's video I will be giving you all the best bargain buys in Football Manager 2021 so far. Now this will be a list of the best bargains on Football Manager 2021. Everybody on this list should cost you no more than £5 million apart from one player that I just couldn't leave out on this list. And on this list we have a mixture of the younger players and players who are in their prime, so this list is good for those who are starting out a long-term save and with little budget to work with. Now their ability has been based and compared with the very top leagues, so everyone on this list should be capable of playing in the top leagues, but you can let me know in the comments if you would like to see a bargains list for the lower leagues. This list has 20 players, so all positions have been covered, and this list will be ordered in position first, so we will start off with the goalkeeper. But if you haven't yet, or if you are new to this channel, do not forget to press that subscribe button, and please do not forget to press that like button on this video. But that was the intro. We're going to get straight into it to avoid this being a very long video. So we're going to start off with the goalkeepers, and the first goalkeeper on my list is Yerry Guezman. He is available to buy for 1.4 million as he has a minimum release clause. His minimum release clause may vary, but usually the highest it will go is 1.5 million. He currently plays in the second division over in Spain. He's 21 years of age. He is very young, but a very capable goalkeeper. Next on this list is Raya from Brentford, 24 years of age, so a very good goalkeeper at his age. Everyone should be familiar with him, I guess. He is available to sign between 4 million and 5 million pounds. If you want a very good goalkeeper for the top leagues, then this guy is your man. Now we're going to move over to the defenders. We have for Condodina. He currently plays for Lens over in France. He's 21 years of age and he's from Argentina. He will be available to snap up for around 4.4 million. He has a very decent potential, so he has some time to grow. He's capable of playing centre back and left back, also left wing back. Next we have Abubakar Mabura over in South Africa. He plays for Cape Town City. He's currently 26 years of age. Very versatile defender. You can sign him for around 200k, so he is going to be an absolute steal, especially for those who are just maybe getting promoted to the top leagues. Next we have a Turkish centre back called Mert Çetin. He is currently on loan from Roma to Verona. He's 23 years of age, but he is available to sign for around 3 million. So this is a player that you might not be able to sign straight away at the start of your save, but keep an eye out on him because he will be an absolute steal from AS Roma, who tend to sell this very good centre back for dirt cheap. Next we have a left back called Calderon. He plays over in Mexico for Chivas. He is Mexican himself, 23 years young. He's a left back, very fast. He's got very good determination in my save, and he is available to snap up for around 3.7 million. He is a very good left back. Another very good left back on this game is Nikolai Boyleson. He is 20 years of age. He's Danish, currently plays for Copenhagen. He is one of the cheaper players on this list. You can snap him up for around £420,000. That is very cheap considering his ability. That is very great. He's capable of playing in the European competitions. He's a very good starting left back for your team, and someone that is capable of playing centre back also. And moving on to the right back, the first right back we have on this list, he goes by the name of Oscar Gil. He plays for Espanyol. He can play right back but also very competent at left back. He's got very decent speed to him. He will be available to sign for around 1.6 million, which is next to nothing for someone with his ability. And another very cheap right back on this game is a player called Louis Coyle. He's 24 years of age. He currently plays for Hull. You can snap him up for around 1.1 million. Another very capable right back for a top league. Someone that's got decent pace and decent dribbling. This is someone you might want to wait around January to sign him because I think he just has signed for Hull City. So give it a few months and this guy will be available for dirt cheap. Moving on to our central midfielders, and our defensive midfielder on this list is Wilmer Barrios. He's 26 years of age from Colombia, currently plays for Zenit, and this player is the only player on the list that is over £5 million. He is available to sign for around £6.75 million, which again is very dirt cheap considering this guy has an absolute quality current ability. He's by far the best player on this list, and just looking at his attributes, it is not hard to tell why. Another dirt cheap defensive midfielder on this game is Jonas Meffer. He's a 25 years old German defensive midfielder currently playing for Holstein Kiel. He's a very good ball winner who you can sign for around £420,000. Very cheap alternative. He's got very good teamwork and work rate. He will be a very good defensive midfielder for you. And if we stay on the central midfielders, we have Mark Stendera, who isn't a defensive midfielder, but he's capable of playing in central midfielder and attacking midfield, also on the flanks, and he can be retrained as a defensive midfielder. Admittedly, his physical attributes do let him down, but he is available for around £620,000, which again is just dirt cheap for someone in the top league. And maybe if you are a team that has just got promoted, then this guy is a very good playmaker for you. And another central midfielder on this list who is actually capable of playing in various positions. His name is Simon Tieblin. Currently plays his football over in the Dutch league with FC Emmen, and he will be available to pick up for around £4.75 million. Another very good central midfielder who looks like he can be a very capable creative playmaker. Now moving on to the wingers. Now this guy is probably the best recommendation on this list if we are considering his age, his price and his ability. Again, someone that you should be familiar with. He was very cheap in FM20, but guess what? Victor Fischer is even cheaper on Football Manager 21. He is available to sign for around £600,000, which is literally peanuts for anyone in the top league. He has the ability to be a starter for literally most teams in the top leagues. So this guy for me is an absolute must buy. Now, if you are looking for someone with a very good potential, someone that is young and can grow into a very good player, then you are now looking at Childe Emerson, a 21 years old Brazilian who plays for Granada and currently in the Granada B team. You can snap him up for 1.1 million, and this is someone that will grow into being a very good winger in the top leagues. Staying on the wingers, we have another very good winger. He goes by the name of Ivan Petriak. I think I got his name right. He's a 26-year-old winger from Ukraine. He's a very good player. He's got decent acceleration to him and very good determination, and he is available to sign for around 1.8 million. Next is another player who plays for Granada again. Is a 21 years age winger. He is Spanish. He recently just signed for Real Madrid, but what is interesting about this guy is he has a minimum release clause of 3.4 million. So that is something you can activate once it gets to the January transfer windows. So keep an eye out on him, put him on your shortlist, because this is someone that you simply just do not want to miss out on. Next is another winger, and this one is probably one of my favourites anyway on this list. And guess what? He has a name that is goddamn nearly impossible for me to pronounce, but I'm going to try it. His name is Ignacio Laquinta. He's 21 years of age from Uruguay, a very decent winger, if I must say. He's got decent acceleration and agility. His flair is good. He's got good first touch, technique and dribbling, so he's very technical. Now he will come at a cost of around 4.2 million, but if you are a very good team, someone like, I don't know, Man United, Chelsea, this is someone that you can have as a backup winger, someone that can sit on your bench. He is very capable, but he also has space to grow. So if you want to develop him and you want him to play first team, then maybe if you are a mid-table team, you can be looking at starting this guy. At the beginning of this list, I think I said I had 20 players on this list, and I think we've passed that, but we're just going to keep going. And next on this list is Lucas Fernandes. We have moved on to our attacking midfielders now, players that play just behind the striker. we have one. He plays for Portimonense. He's 22 years of age. He is Brazilian. I know lots of you love your Brazilians. He is available to sign for around 3.1 million. Another very, very good playmaker. He's also got very, very decent long shots, so that is someone that can grab you a few goals throughout the season. We have another 22 years of age player. He goes by the name of Yerry Guezman. He plays over in Colombia for a team that I can't pronounce again, in Envigado. He's an attacking midfielder. Currently, his best rating is advanced playmaker. I am scouting him as a Manchester United manager. But you can see he's got very decent technique, passing, vision, first touch, dribbling and agility. So yes, again, another very good technical player, but this person is cheaper than the one previous before. As you can see here, his estimated cost is between 1 million and 1.5. And now finally, for the strikers, we have Jonas Wind again, someone who was very, very good on Football Manager 2020, but even better on Football Manager 2021. Just at 21 years of age, you can snap him up for around £3.7 million. Absolute bargain and absolute steal, especially for anybody in the top leagues. The only thing that lets him down is his acceleration. He's not very, very mobile. Well, not the most mobile player on this list, but we are doing a bargains list. Most of these players will have some weaknesses, and considering that is his only main weakness as a striker, this guy is a absolute bargain. And for the very last person on this list, he goes by the name of Kooky Zalazar. He is another striker who is very, very capable of playing out on the flanks. He is available to sign for around 1.3 million. As you can see here, he's got decent speed. He likes to shoot from distance with decent long shots, and he hasn't got the worst decisions. He does score you a few goals during the season, and again, he is a very, very good backup option for those who are in the top league. But for those who are doing long-term saves, maybe with a lower rep team, again, this is a very, very good buy for you. So that is it. That sums up my list for the Football Manager 2021 bargains. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget, if you want to see maybe a part 2, or if you want to see a bargains list for the lower leagues, then don't forget to leave your suggestion in the comment section. But it has been RDF. It has been a pleasure. Don't forget to like, subscribe or comment if you haven't yet. I will see you soon. Stay safe out there. Peace out.